Why are we not being respected all over the world? Why is it that even electricity is a problem? Why can't we have good roads in Nigeria? Why can't we even have good hospitals?
Hello, welcome to another amazing video. If this is the first time coming across this channel and you like what happens here, then go ahead and click on that subscribe button. Also turn on your post notification bell so that you get notified whenever we post videos on this channel. On this channel, we do not promote hate speech, we do not promote violence, we only bring credible information that will benefit members of the public. I want to use this opportunity, I want to use this medium to appreciate YouTube for creating such an amazing avenue that helps us bring information, credible information to the members of the public. Now, I came across this video that caught my attention. I want us to watch it together. As you watch, do not forget to like and share.
What's running to your mind right now?
So happy. I don't even know. So many emotions. I'm so happy. I'm very happy.
Wow. But did you know it was going to be like this? Did you give up?
No, we never give up. We're Nigerians. We don't give up.
Yeah, straight.
Regardless of the score, we don't give up.
Nigeria, they carry last.
We don't carry last, exactly.
We stop discussing politics and start discussing the development of the people, investing in the real areas, measurable areas of development, which is education, health, and pulling people out of poverty. And we can't do that without investing in the people. Governance is about the people, service is about the people. By doing this, I want to ensure and create awareness that we politicians should abandon discussing politics today and start discussing governance and welfare of the people today.
Esther Okoronkwo summarized Nigerians. We don't give up as individuals. We excel in whatever we do globally. This is known all over the world. Nigerians are known to be people that are always excelling in whatever field they find themselves. That is what is called the Nigerian spirit, or the Niger spirit as some may want to call it. That is typical of Nigerians. We are always thinking of becoming number one in whatever field we find ourselves. We believe we are the best. We believe that nobody can beat us. It is just something that we grow up as Nigerians seeing ourselves. If you have a Nigerian father and you even come second in a class, the next question will be, so who came first? How many heads does he have? That is the Nigerian spirit. That is the way we grew up in Nigeria. And that was what Esther Okoronkwo was explaining. It is the Nigerian spirit. We don't give up. We don't believe that anybody is better than us. So now the question will be, so why is Nigeria not developed? Why are we not being respected all over the world? Why is it that even electricity is a problem? Why can't we have good roads in Nigeria? Why can't we even have good hospitals such that our leaders are always going abroad for medical treatments? So why don't we have those things at home? Why is it that Nigeria is the way Nigeria is? So if you have such individuals, if you have such mindset, so the question will be, why is Nigeria not fixed? I know, I understand that question, and it is the right question. The answer is simple: leadership. Nigeria has gotten almost everything right, but we have not gotten our leadership right. We have leaders who don't care about Nigeria. We have leaders who don't care about how to develop Nigeria. All they are after is themselves, how they are going to win the next election. Just as Peter Obi said in that interview, a lot of leaders think like that. What they are thinking about is how to win the next election. They're not thinking about governance. Many of our leaders don't understand that it is not just about winning election, that winning election is number one, but after election, then you have governance. And that is the issue that we have with Nigeria. Leaders who don't care about Nigeria, leaders who don't care about developing Nigeria, but leaders who all they care about is how to make money from Nigerians and how to win the next election to remain in office. That is the problem. And the next question might be, why do you have such leaders? Why is it that you end up with such leaders? Why? What is the problem? Well, the answer is simple. It is our politics. We have not gotten our politics well in Nigeria. Our politics is still very, very backwards, and that is a big problem. Our politics in Nigeria is still a politics that cannot take us far. So our politics is what produces our leaders, and that is where the problem is. So our politics is a problem that we have that makes us to always produce such leaders. So what is this issue about our politics? Our politics is made up of about three major areas, which number one is rigging. Our politics is still filled with electoral malpractices. Yes, most of the people in leadership position in Nigeria today were not duly elected by the people. That is a fact. Even international organizations that came into Nigeria for electoral observations, international communities, they all observed that most of our elections are not free and fair. And so when we have a politics that is always filled with electoral malpractices, rigging of elections, so you notice that it is impossible for you to produce your best, because what happens is that those who have the mind to rig, who have the mind to buy the electoral process, they will always be in power. And of course, there's no one that rigs his way into power that will use the power for public good. It is a natural thing, because at first, what the person is coming to do is not necessarily to be able to for the public good. So the first issue about our politics is that our politics is still filled with malpractices. The second thing is that we still do a politics of religion. Yes, our politics is still filled with religious sentiment. A lot of people support candidates based on religion, not based on competence, not based on capacity, and not based on ability to deliver. Once the person is from his or her religion, you see Nigerians support people on that basis, irrespective of whether the person is corrupt or not. And it's a problem. So the second thing is politics of religion. The next one, which is the last one but not the least, is also politics of ethnicity or tribal politics. Yes, Nigerians still support candidates because of their tribal sentiments. It is a problem, because what it does is that we now go after candidates irrespective of whether the person is competent or not. So politics of religion and politics of tribe is an issue, and of course politics of electoral malpractice, and that is the issue that we have in Nigeria. So how do we solve it? It can be solved by Nigerians. We rise up and say, look, INEC, you must conduct free and fair election. We support the electoral reforms that we are clamoring for. And even beyond the electoral reforms, that on election day, the process of election, we stand our ground and ensure that INEC does the right thing. We as a people, we are much more than the few that are controlling us. So if we can come together and insist that INEC must do the right thing, they should do it. They will do it. And then we shun politics of religion and politics of tribe. And one of the ways to do it is, come 2027, there is a man called Mr. Peter Obi who has shown capacity, who has shown competence, who has shown compassion, who has shown ability to deliver. And Nigerians can shun politics of religion, politics of tribal politics, and also politics of rigging, and come and support this man to ensure that he emerges as our president. And we will see Nigeria become better, and Nigeria being respected across the globe. And that is what we call a new Nigeria that is possible. Thank you for your time, and may God bless you.
Thank you so much for watching, and please drop your contribution, drop your opinion in the comment section. Please do it constructively. You know what I mean by that. And do not forget, if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do that. like this video and also share. I'll see you in our next video.